So apparently Primal might be ditching Spear and Fang. Yeah, the caveman and the dinosaur duo that carried Cartoon Network's emotional trauma for 2 seasons straight. But now they're gone and replaced, like they were just prehistoric warm-ups. Genndy Tartakovsky said it's turning into an anthology, which, let's be honest, is fancy talk for I got bored and wanted to draw more things dying. But here's the thing, Primal becoming an anthology might actually make it one of the boldest moves in animation right now. Or the weirdest creative midlife crisis since Netflix gave Big Mouth a spinoff about anxiety. What's up guys, I'm your host Ari, and today we're talking about what might be the biggest shift in adult animation storytelling. Primal Season 3 going full anthology. Make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps me get out there. Now let's dig into why this might be the end of Spear and Fang, or at least the rebirth of something even wilder. So originally Primal was simple. Caveman plus dinosaur equals pain. It was brutal, beautiful, and somehow made me cry over a velociraptor twice. And Genndy Tartakovsky, dude was cooking. No dialogue, just raw emotion and violence that made you question whether we deserve civilization ourselves. But right after season 2 ended, Tartakovsky said something wild. He told EW he wanted Primal to evolve into an anthology. He even pointed to that random Victorian scientist versus that caveman when the dude had broke out and all that thing. Yeah, it was called the Primal Theory. And he pointed to that as the proof of concept. I mean, dude just honestly wants to do something new. And I respect that because honestly, if I had to animate another scene of Spear screaming at the sky, I would want to do something a little different too. Here's where it gets tricky. Genndy Tartakovsky killed off Spear. Literally burned him alive. And everyone thought, okay, poetic ending, it's done, but no, season 3 drops and suddenly there's a zombie Spear? Like bro, he really said death is temporary and animation is eternal. According to EW's exclusive, season 3 will have Spear back as this undead pulp-inspired warrior, which means Tartakovsky didn't just ditch his characters, he resurrected them. Maybe the anthology thing isn't a reset, maybe it's expansion. Geek Tyrant even said Genndy pulled back from a pure anthology after realizing fans weren't ready to say goodbye. So Primal might not be turning into an anthology, it's mutating into one. Like Spear himself, half dead, half evolution, all chaos. Honestly, I get it though, I can't even delete old selfies. I'd resurrect my prehistoric OCs too. But Tartakovsky's calling season 3 pulp-inspired, which means think less caveman survival, more heavy metal magazine, fever dream. We might jump between worlds, timelines, species, maybe even modern humans again. Remember the Primal Theory episode? That was him testing the waters. Season 3 might dive straight into that. Prehistoric ideas about violence and evolution across time. So yeah, Primal's about to go from Jurassic Park, but sad, to existential National Geographic on LSD. But here's the big picture. Primal isn't dying, it's evolving. It's not a goodbye to Spear and Fang, it's a graduation. The story was never really about them, it was about the primal instinct itself. Rage, grief, survival. You can put that in any time period, honestly, with any species in any world. That's why Tartakovsky's making it an anthology, because primal behavior never really ends. Spear isn't gone. He's just every version of us. He's the original ghost haunting humanity's evolution, which means season 3 isn't about the end of Spear, it's about a part of him that never dies. Deep, right? Yeah, sorry, I backed out and started writing my thesis again. So yeah, Primal might go anthology, but it's not selling out. It's leveling up. Tartakovsky built something so strong, it outgrew its characters. And that's not a loss, that's legacy. Meanwhile, Netflix is out here canceling shows after 2 episodes like, sorry your legacy didn't test well with the algorithm. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and thank you again for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, it helps me get out there. This has been Ari, peace.